artists! Today we'll be diving into the world of acrylic paints and exploring some essential supplies you'll need to get started on a budget. We'll be talking about some great options for acrylic paint and how to use it to enhance your artistic skills. The first rule of painting is that there are no rules. Once you get the hang of it, you can learn how to start painting with acrylics and explore your own personal painting style. Painting with acrylics for beginners is a great way to start because they are inexpensive, quick drying, easy to clean, and ready to use straight from the tube or bottle. First and foremost, to start acrylic painting, you need acrylic paint. So here I have 3 brands that you can use that are on budget. They're really cheap. This is Craft Smart. I like this one because they have like variety of colors to choose from, and you can buy that at Michael's. Apple Barrel is also a good brand. I feel like this one's way thicker than Craft Smart. I like this one better than Craft Smart, but this one's also cheaper than this, so it's a better deal. You can find it at Walmart. And Deco Art, I like their neons because they're really bright, so I only buy the neons, and you can find them at Michael's. Number 2, paintbrushes. When shopping for paintbrushes, make sure you choose ones with the synthetic bristles labeled Taclon. The color of the bristles doesn't matter, so feel free to experiment with the different combinations. I usually buy my brushes in sets. They're a better deal than buying them in separately because each brush costs about like $4 to $6, and you can just get a set for like $11 or $10. So yeah, as you can see here, I have like these 3 brushes. I have 2 flat brushes and 1 leaf brush. Flat brushes I use a lot, not a lot of leaf brush though. Round brushes, you definitely need that for starting off on a budget. Make sure they're like, the bristles are not plastic because they don't really work as good as these ones with the Taclon. So yeah, and I have a set here. I think I got this from Walmart. I will say the brush types you need for beginners are round brushes, highlighter brushes, and flat brushes. Here I have round brushes, and this is a highlighter brush. It's really thin and good for details. And these are the flat brushes I was talking about. The bigger it is it's more easier to cover more space. Number 3, painting surfaces. So I recommend to get mixed media or a paint pad that functions like a sketchbook for painting. They both offer more quantity, and you can practice your skill on a larger scale without worrying about wasting canvas space. Plus, they come with a variety of sizes to suit your needs. And this is my acrylic pad that I'm showing you right now. It's really thick, but it comes with less sheets. And it costs the same amount of the mixed media that I'm going to show you. And the mixed media has more pages, but is less thick. But you can still do acrylic on it since it's mixed media. So I recommend you to buy the mixed media since it's cheaper, and you can also do more paintings on it. And this is where I did the SpongeBob painting as well. Finally, a palette or a water cup. So for a palette, you can use a plate because it's the same thing, and you can like put paint on a cardboard or a plate. I would prefer using a paper plate since you can easily throw it away. And cardboard, it's flat and you can put paint on it and paint with it. So yeah, here are the palette. I have a new one, and this is a used one. I use this one a lot since like you can, in the bigger sections, you can put all your colors, and then in the the smaller sections, you can mix up the colors. It's really useful. That's what I usually use. Yeah, I prefer you to get one of these. So yeah. Additionally, you will also need a water cup. You can use any cup that laying around in your house that you don't use or drink out of. So Yeah, this is a cup that I just decorated and I didn't really have a purpose for it. So I used it as a water cup and it works great. You don't need to buy those fancy water tubs that you can find at Michael's or Amazon. At first, you should start with trying some basic ideas like painting backgrounds and simple foregrounds using your new paints and brushes. Start with things you enjoy and have special connection with. That way, you're more likely to improve your techniques and muscle memory while you're having fun at the same time. Remember, practice makes perfect. Repeating the same painting multiple times can help you refine your technique and muscle memory in the art production too. When you are ready to paint on a canvas, I would recommend you to try painting on a paint pad or a mixed media pad so you know what can go wrong and you can fix it. This is what I do personally, and I feel like this really helps to showcase your painting on a bigger scale. To sum it up, acrylic painting is an exciting adventure that begins with gathering these materials. With the basic techniques and a dash of creativity, you're ready to paint your own masterpiece. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more art-related content.